MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Black Cats and the Dinos. Coming to the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. Strike taken up in the zone. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now 79 degrees at first pitch. Popped him up. Sanchez waits on it. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. Into the box, Austin Meadows. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Cito Spooneybarger. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Into center field. Line drive, base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. Here's Mookie Betts as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Spooneybarger aboard here at first with nobody out. 3-0 now. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but 1 pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
Meadows has it, and there's 1 away. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. Coming to the plate now, Joey Gallo, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Well, that's in.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher.
Fouled
Gary
away. 3 runs
Sanchez.
already home here. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Meadows moving back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready now, Ketel Marte, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, as he'll take a look at ball 1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Down the third baseline. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. At the plate now, Justin Turner.
The first baseman.
But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Nicholas Castellanos, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. In the dirt here. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
Outside, that's the ball.
High and deep to right center. Back goes Betts to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay, and he's safe.
Hey, he's in there.
Striding into the box, Jose Abreu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
That's not some bad pitching right there. You're 2 pitches down, but you have a runner on third, and you know this hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can hit into the air for a sacrifice fly.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your...
And we'll have to leave it there. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mike Clevenger.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pham is right there, and it's a very quick out. 1. Riding in once again, Cito Spooneybarger. He reached on a single in his first try. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And that's too high. Ball 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
2-1 now. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Meadows is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He drew a walk his first time up. And that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened.
A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
A runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there.
Now batting.
Here's Joey Gallo now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Lined into right, a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that's in there, base hit. And the second run will score as well as they've opened it up to 6-0 now. In now, Ketel Marte. Yes, he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Sanchez blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And the runner will score from first. And the second run will score as well. Here's the first pitch to him. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Maddox has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts.
Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Cito Spooneybarger. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Cito Spooneybarger.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Meadows has it, and there's 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Right on the inside, Black with the slider, laid off but called a strike. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now the 2-1 pitch is looked at for ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Joey.
And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball one. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball two. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is... Stepping up now, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, Charlie.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Fastball well outside.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So striding in, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Changeup had him out in front there. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Here's the pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Torres. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
And he chased it in the dirt. Sanchez corrals it, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Gary.
And a ball 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off them. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Nope. 3-0. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting good.
In now, Ketel Marte. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. No balls and a strike to count. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. A runner at second, nobody out. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with 1 gone. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping in now, Justin Turner, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. Skied into very shallow right. Judge in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Now to the plate, Greg Maddux.
Batting ninth.
First pitch of the
The
at-bat
pitcher.
on its way.
Greg
Oh, that's off the plate.
Maddux.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
Fly ball right down the line in left. And they can't run it down. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize
Got him looking, and that'll do. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Hit the other way out toward right field. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. At the plate, Mitch Garver. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Garver is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. And looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
First pitch on its way. Luis Castillo comes on with one away. As he looks at a ball, it's 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. And he popped him up. And that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Standing in now, Austin Meadows, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one.
this is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Cito Spooneybarger. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. A ball and a strike. Line drive to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Suarez in foul ground. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. Well, he bluffed the tag from third there, but he's back in safely, no problem. So a man at third here with two gone, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Swing and a line drive, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He pulls this one into right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Down and away, ball 1.
It's clear to me he's absolutely hitting the wall out there. When you start missing like that, you're not working with your best stuff anymore.
And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Gallo on second. Sanchez at first. 2 out in the inning.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Now batting, the third baseman.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. The 0-1 delivery. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Rendon on his way to second. This will kick up against the wall now.
The bat. The first
So
baseman.
now to the plate, Justin Turner, as he grounds one briskly to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
No, he's safe.
And on the error, a run is going to score. And he's safe. Afternoon.
Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
Here's another 1-2.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with the resounding.
Digging in once again, Cito Spunybarger, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Rendon on third with 2 out. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. No hits to this point. And he fouls this one off. Hershiser sets 1-1 on its way.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
Now batting, second baseman.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
No left fielder.
As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fouled off. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. Hey now, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Ozuna to the track, to the wall. Adios, pelota.
The center fielder, number 4, Patel. Marquez.